bad rotation is because they throw so many breaking balls.
And that's a high drive belted deep to left field. And Alex Rodriguez has his second of the year. And he hit some monster shots, and that was one of them. And just like that, the Mariners do have a couple back.
What's up, everybody? This is Matt from the Eccentric Credentials here. And it's been a long while since I've recorded a video. A very, very long while. I wanted a lot of people not to be looking for new pickup videos, but focusing more on our podcast, especially the interview with Jean, which was an amazing opportunity, and definitely look forward to getting her on again in the future to talk about some other sets and answer some questions people might have. But I also have been inspired by watching a lot of people posting videos lately of their, not just pickups, but box breaks and things like that, and I thought it would be nice to put a video up of some of my Alex Rodriguez cards that have come in 2020 so far. And what a year it's been, huh? But I'm just gonna get right into it. Some of these are pretty unique. Some of them are just cool to me, so hopefully you like it. Now here's what I recommend everybody to go get. This is from 1999 Fleer Tradition called Diamond Magic. Now in scans, these cards don't look like it'd be much. They're layered, as you can see. But check this out. As you move this middle piece, you can see it changes in the middle. Such a cool card. So I was pleasantly surprised when this came in the mail. Really, really like this card. Next is a 1998 Donruss Collections Prize Collections. I just love the etching and the shine on these cards. Would love to chase down a few more of them. I just have this and the Leaf so far. Next is one of the last artist proof cards that I had to get, and that's from 1996 Pinnacle. This is a Starburst artist proof. So it's got Dufex and it says artist proof. Now, fun fact: A-Rod was not in the set of just like base card players. He was only in Hardball Heroes, and I'm not sure why that happened, but he never made it into the base set prior to that subset. This is from 1998 Stadium Club, the Royal Court. Just love the way that these cards shine. They got a lot of light right now, but they look fantastic. Really enjoy these. So definitely worth picking up. A lot of these aren't going to be too crazy, but definitely worth adding to your PC just based upon looks. As you know, on our podcast and this channel, I tend to highlight cards that have really nice shine, which is why this one I'm super pumped to have. This is from 2000 Bowman Chrome, the Teen Idol Refractor, and I just love the shine on these cards. And he's wearing that teal jersey, so it kind of goes together with the card. Love it. This is a card that I've been after for a while, and I was finally able to find it for a decent price from 1997 Sports Illustrated, the Extra Edition. And this is the A-Rod Jeter cover, back when they were much, much, much younger and friends. And this is short printed out of 500. So there's 4 cards in the 97 set that had the Extra Edition out of 500, and I now have 3. I have 1 more to get. And this one I had to pick up because my buddy Jason highlighted it in his Nomar video from 2000 Topps Tech, I can say it, I promise, the Tectonics. And it is die cut around the edges. Such a neat card. Just really happy to add this to my collection. Gotta love die cut cards. Can't go wrong. Okay, let's go to the next few. To speed things up, I might not put any cards in the background here. Actually, I'll just kind of go through them, and then I'll use that for the heavy hitters at the end. Next is a 1997 Pinnacle Artist Proof Field Division. I actually made an 8x10 of this card too that I have yet to get. I have to pick that up sometime. Love that one. And after doing the podcast, we had this card brought up, and I had to go pick it up. And it was the 1999 Metal Universe Planet Metal. Not a great looking base set, honestly, but man, the inserts in here are awesome. The linchpins and this one. And of course, favorite jersey combination. It's got the glasses on. I dig it. And a member in our group, Jason Lovett, sent me a care package, and I don't want to go through every one of them because he sent me a great deal, which I greatly appreciate, man. Thank you so much. But this is probably my favorite card in there. This is SPX Gold. So, of course, this isn't the grand finale. That would be too generous of anybody to send me, and I don't think I would be okay with that. But the golds were the toughest parallel besides the grand finale, and SPX did it great with the hologram in there. All right, let's get to some of the higher end cards in my collection. This is from 1998 SPX, the Hardball Heroes. This is one of the last SPX low numbered cards from 98 I had yet to chase down, and that's out of 100. 11 out of 100. Another tough numbered card is from 1999 Upper Deck, the Statitude die cut out of 100. Of course, I love that it mentions the 40/40 on the back. So yeah, every time I see these listed, it's always the base that's got that filled in, but the die cuts are really, really tough to come by. And there was a guy that popped into the group that had it for sale, wanted to know the value on it, and I was able to come to a great price. So love when those kinds of things happen in our group. All right, we're gonna save that one for the end and this one for the end. All right, 1998 Pacific Paramount, the Platinum Blue. These are 1 out of 73 packs and really, really, really tough to come by. So I was really happy to add this. It's one of the last Platinum Blues I have left to get. So I was really happy to be able to track this one down. Great picture. Here's the back. I would really like to find the Holo Silver. Only 2 have sold on eBay in the last, I think, 10 years. And it's got a beautiful silver foil on the bottom. My buddy Greg sent me a Joey Cora, so that was awesome to get. All right, here's another one that holds a super dear place in my heart because I opened a lot of this product, and that's the 1999 Holographics, Upper Deck Holographics Starview Gold. And just look at what it does in the light, man. They just nailed this set. Such a beautiful card. Anyway, super happy to finally track one of these down. This came in a big lot that came in yesterday in the mail, along with that artist proof from Pinnacle. So sweet. All right, this is a 1998 Donruss Studio freeze frame die cut, and these die cuts are limited to 500. So the first 500 are serial numbered, or excuse me, let me try that again. The first 500 are die cut. So the first 500 serial numbered cards are die cut, and the rest, the 4,000 of them are not. So somebody put this up for like $3 free shipping, so definitely couldn't pass it up. They just don't pop up very often. Last one sold for 20 or something. All right, I'm gonna put one of those. I'm gonna put the Starview back here, or actually, why did I skip that one? All right, we're gonna go to this modern card, and then I'll do the last 3, which are going to be pretty sweet. This is from 2020 Topps On Demand, the Historic Duos, and I had to pick this up for $10 because of the 2 players on it. So Junior and of course A-Rod. This is in 1999 when this picture was taken, and really happy to add a card that has a lot of sentimental value. Tugs at the heartstrings, you know. So I'm really happy that that's in there. So here's the biggest cards that I've picked up. From 1998 SPX, the Power Explosion Spectrum. You just look at that thing in the light. Awesome. Awesome. That is numbered 9 out of 50. Beautiful card. This was my #1 card on my want list when I came into 2020. This is going to be #1. I was able to track it down. I was able to message a seller on eBay who had one from the same set of a different player, and lo and behold, he had this card and he had this card, which is the 1998 SPX Home Run Hysteria out of 62. And these only came in series. Yeah, you like that big ridiculous scratch on the case. So these only came in series 2 boxes, and were an insert in there. And all of them are numbered out of 62, and they're, I mean, I have this as my safe search, and they never ever show up. So, absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. And this last one, which is probably, you know, one of my most expensive cards, kind of came up unexpectedly. And if anybody collects the 90s, this is a card that's kind of iconic for a lot of players that are in the set. And this is from 1998 Finest, The Man Refractor. Look at this card. It is, in the words of Aaron Davis, it is absolutely stunning. Unbelievable card. So, a friend of mine on Instagram was selling it, and I was able to come to an agreement with him, which is awesome. So, hopefully he watches this video and sees that the card is right dead center. So, I wanted to end this with letting you know that I have a goal in mind with my A-Rod PC, which I'm very, very close to, and that goal was to get to 1,000 unique A-Rod Mariner cards. And I am at 972 currently, as of today, including that big Dufex card in the back there from 97 Zenith. So, I have a few coming, and my goal is to make number 1,000 quite memorable if I can. Not the Man Refractor memorable, but a card that, you know, that's something I've desired for a while and haven't pulled the trigger on. So that's the goal, and I will most certainly be making a video when that happens. So that's where I'm at now. I hope everybody's really enjoying the extra time that they're getting to spend with their families and the chance to, you know, take a look at your collection, organize it, do it, you know, do whatever keeps you busy. I know I've been, I got the rest of my pickups from 2020 into my Excel spreadsheet, and so all I have left to do now is get all my cards from my base and really low end insert binder in the spreadsheet so it matches the same number of cards that I'm at with my count. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I will keep you all updated on the chase to 1,000, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.